Laughing Brook. Poetry for sensual consciousness. Between a rock and a hard place, there the stream of life flows, all none the less. Clouds. Clouds have no sense of being, no sense of becoming or losing, dissolving themselves. Dissolving themselves. Clouds just are, ever changing. A bit of nothing, quite something they are. Clouds come and they go, come rain or shine. In their passing is where they are. To be without an ego. Do you have a meditation practice? If you ever tried meditating or any other form of contemplation, you will very quickly learn that you may try to meditate with all the best intentions, but as soon as you quiet down, a waterfall of thoughts and notions starts blubbering in your mind. This can be very frustrating as it keeps you from reaching that serene state of meditation you've probably heard of and got motivated to try meditation in the first place. It's quite a demanding and trying path to follow along. And I wish I could tell you I've mastered it. But to be honest, I'm just stumbling my way like the rest of us. I've had my moments. They were impressively deep, if not life-changing. Yet, I still feel very much like a beginner. There are a lot of things to learn along this path, though, and quite a few things I've learned came as a complete surprise, as I would have never expected them. One of the things I discovered along the way is how inseparably I used to be identified with what goes on in my mind. This includes both my mind and my emotions, but the mind was a bit easier and quicker to identify than my emotions. Thoughts and emotions determine hugely how I perceive the world. I mean, everything. It's indeed like a pair of glasses I'm looking through. They transform everything I see. As long as I'm not aware of those glasses, things simply are the way my glasses make them look. Rose-tinted or blue, or whatever it is inside of me. This is a huge topic as eventually it includes my worldview, that which I consider to be real. Over the course of my life, I dropped quite a few presumptions, which then allowed me to approach experiences in a more open way. This eventually has led me to accept things as real that I had considered complete bollocks or outright impossible before. And this is an ongoing process that probably will only be finished once I die. Learning is one aspect of life that keeps us alive, I would say. So, back to meditation and this insight about being identified with my thoughts and emotions. This may sound like a hair-splitting detail, but once I got there, I've noticed a sense of being, a presence that goes beyond I, beyond the ever-present chatter of the mind. At the heart of all spirituality is a path that leads away from this I, or ego as it sometimes is called, and into a beyond that defies words and descriptions, even though many have tried to describe it nonetheless. Words like eternity, beyond, nirvana, Tao, or heaven speak of it. But what if I allow myself to sink into this other, this world beyond I? It is a curious experience to lay back and watch the clouds. To just allow myself to sink into them and imagine, what would it be like to be without an I? Clouds have no sense of being. No sense of becoming and losing, dissolving themselves. Clouds just are. Ever changing. A bit of nothing. Quite something they are. Clouds just are. Clouds just are. nothing. Quite something they are. Clouds come and they go. Come rain or shine. In their passing is where they are. So, back from cloud busting. This episode is about to fade away. And as always, please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a rating at the platform you're listening to. And spread the word and tell a friend. My name is Laughing Brook. I'm a poet, dancer, mystic, nature coach, and man whisperer. Thanks for listening. And keep on flowing, bumping and jumping with the stream of life.